Hello, I'm Clarice Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is the energy update for all signs for Tuesday, the 22nd of March, 2022. Well, that's a lot of twos, isn't it? I have a live show 3 times a week here on YouTube. It's called Psychic Cafe. I would love to see you in there. In that show, I do general channeling for the collective, whatever the guides want to teach us. But also, I give mini reads in there. If you're interested in one of those, if you've got a question for your higher self, if you want guidance for a particular area of your life, particular relationship in your life, or even a dream that you had, then come along in there. You can find it by clicking the Be Healing thing down there. You'll see the next show laying in wait. If you're a subscriber and you've got that notification bell turned on, then you can click on set a reminder there and it'll notify you of that too when I'm going live, so you can come along live. It's by donation for those mini reads. If you're interested in a private reading with me, I get them done within 48 hours. If you're ordering them, you can find those on my website, behealing.com. There's a link for that in the description box below and also one up there as well. So let's see what energies we've got going on. For those private reads as well, if you find that they're all sold out, then just check back a day later or 2 days later, because I do get them done within 48 hours. I make availability available pretty much every day, so just check back if they're sold out. What energies do we have today? We have follow the signs, follow the Arabic road. You could be getting a lot of signs. Oh, something about past lives as well. I'm not feeling these are connected. Signs, which way to go, synchronicities, that kind of thing is happening, omens. And past lives, got something to do with a past life here. As I said, I'm not getting that those two are connected. It's 2 separate energies that we've got going on today. So you could be dealing with someone that you've had a past life connection with, someone you've got a very strong bond with. Now, that could be a love bond. It could be a hate bond as well, you know. Sometimes we have those arch enemies from previous lifetimes, and they come in our life this time and we're like, there's something I don't like about that person. And they seem to stick around in our lives when we have that feeling too. But science is great. Science, synchronicities, omens, that kind of thing. Unique. Something that's unique for you. Now, we did have that energy in the energy update yesterday as well. Something with your name written all over it. An offer kind of thing that is just specifically right for you. Or somebody that's specifically right for you as well. Or someone that's specifically wrong for you as well. Now, signs and synchronicities can feel like that sometimes. It can feel like that your life's a little bit of a movie kind of thing. It could be that feeling. You know, when you get that feeling that you're like your life is a movie and it's like everything's working out. I hope you've had that feeling anyway. I've had it quite a few times. It's like it's all going so perfectly. It's like, especially when things that are unique to you, just like spot on, things that you've asked for, or things that bring together maybe 5 different aspects of your life, of your past life, of your life until now. You know, the skills and people and stuff all come together and it all seems to make sense. It's that kind of an energy today. It's really cool. I like it. I wish every day was like that. It could be exhausting though if it's like that. I know when I've been on very flowy kind of rolls in my rolls, you know, when you get on a roll, and it's really flowing and it's going really well, I tend to get very excited by that, and it can get exhausting. We don't really want to be an extremely high vibration all the time because of that. We do like balance as human beings, as muggles. 10 of Pentacles, you're happily ever after here. You're all those things that you want. There's that Ace of Pentacles from yesterday as well, that offer that's unique to you. It's good. It's going to lead to all those things that you want with the 10 of Pentacles. It's nice. It's nice. Ace of Wands, it's very exciting new path as well. Oh, it can't really get much better than this. And it did. It's the 2 of Cups. A love offer. Cherry on top. Someone to do it with too. Wow. 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 This is incredible. That could be the past life thing. Someone you have had a past life connection with. Let's find out. 10 of Pentacles, what's going on here? This is more about your material stuff, you know, house, car, job, all the great stuff in your house, your aesthetic, the holidays you go on. It's your material stuff and that makes your life complete. It's what you like in your life. Knight of Voices. So that's moving forward very fast. Wow, you could have like an influx of money, or just situations, the right ingredients for your situation to really move forward fast to getting those things that you want in your life. Some of you could be having a win around now. Just for some of you, it's very disempowering to sit around waiting for a win instead of creating the things that you want in your life. But if you're doing that, if you're not sitting around waiting for a win in that disempowered energy, if you are going for things, then some of you might have a win on top of that as well. No, not that. Tell us what's behind this. There we go. Teaching. There's things that you've learned. Yeah. There's things that you've learned. You've been putting them into practice and things have started really moving forward. Remember, follow those signs. Follow those signs. Really fast-flowing stuff at the moment. Ace of Pentacles. So this is the offer that's got your name written all over it. And it's just like, this is perfectly right for me. This is like finding a house that is just your dream home. And it's just like got everything. It might as well have your name on the doormat kind of thing. Welcome to your house. Or job, or relationship. Ace of Pentacles. And it's because you've walked away from something. So you could have had a recent walking away from something, like quitting your job, and then suddenly that best job shows up. But we've got the 10 of emotions there on the bottom of the deck too. Ultimate fulfillment. You could have recently walked away from something that's not fulfilling to you, or something that was falling apart, or something that you realized you were attached to and it wasn't necessarily healthy for you. And then, so like walking out of your job and then suddenly like finding your dream job showing up in front of you, and then feeling really grateful at that job, that you lost your job or that you walked away from your job. You know. What's behind that is anger. Even if you walked away angrily from a job or from a relationship or something like that, or you quit on something, or even if it was done in anger, I feel like the positive is coming out of that. It's not necessarily a bad thing, anger. If a job or a situation or a relationship or anything has got to the point where it's so bad that it's making you angry, that means that you missed for some considerable time the red flags and the things that were showing you that it wasn't for you, and you hadn't taken action on it. We don't necessarily need to wait until something makes us angry before we move on. And likewise, if you have waited and you got angry and then you move on, that's not a problem. It's like not a problem that you need to solve kind of thing. Anger is a good thing. It's justified. We should never, like evil dictators and abusers and all of these terrible things in the world, it should make us angry. It should. It's a rightful, it's appropriate feedback, right? I've still got anger for my abusers too. And abuse, if I see abuse, if you walking down the street and you see like an adult man beating up a baby, that should make you feel angry. The reason we have anger is to step in there, is to do something about it. Now, if you've been pushing those feelings down and haven't have walked away from something until you got to the point of anger, and then you've given yourself permission to blow up and walk away from it, then maybe you're learning to tune into your emotions and be more fine-tuned and notice when things just take us a little bit of a downturn, so that you can walk away from things a little bit sooner, so you don't have to get to that stage. So my point being, wherever you are on that journey, it's okay. It's okay. You're still going to get good stuff showing up, even if you left it a long time before you walked away from something. Anyway, Ace of Wands, got something exciting starting here. Something exciting starting, Ace of Wands. Something you're going to be passionate about, something you are passionate about, someone you're passionate about. It could be a lusty kind of a thing, this. Strength. Something that's playing to your strengths, an area that you're strong in. You're all over it. You've got this. You're like, this is so exciting. This has got my name on it. This is for me. All of the signs are there that this is mine, and it's so exciting. New project, new business, new relationship, new house that you're moving into, whatever it is, new place that you're moving to as well. I knew when I found this island. I knew. When I got here, I'm like, this is it. This is the place I want to live. Got all the ingredients there and all the signs there to lead me to this place as well. Perception. Wow. Perception tells me that now you're open to this now. Now you're open to seeing these things that are perfect for you. Your perception has changed. So you might have gone from this I should put up with this stuff that's making me angry. I should not. I should put up with this stuff that's making me feel bad. We've gone from that kind of thing to I'm allowed the very best for myself here, something that plays to my strengths. So your perception of yourself and what you deserve has changed is what that is letting me know. So for those of you, some of you won't be experiencing these energies because you're still in that, stuck in this kind of stuff, right? But you'll be affected by these energies. The universe will be trying to get you to leave things behind sooner, to tune into your guidance sooner, that emotional guidance, as soon as we start feeling about something, to get out of there. And if you're not doing that, you might find that that's really frivolous, because you might think it's a positive thing to be able to withstand horrible situations. It's not. You're missing your guidance if you're doing that. Anyway, Two of Cups, got a love offer coming in. This is going to be a long reading. I'm talking a lot. Two of Cups, you've got a love offer coming in. It's a significant love offer because something has fallen apart. So if you've been waiting on a person who, if you're in love with somebody who had something going on, maybe a financial thing, maybe ex-partner that wouldn't let them go, was causing some kind of strife in their life, you're waiting for something to fall apart or end in their life, but it was always going to be dramatic because there's a bit of drama involved. Someone could be approaching you for that love offer today and be telling you that thing's falling apart now. Sexual energy. It could be this passion thing as well. Yeah, they could be related. So sexual energy behind that. So fiery, passionate. They can be with you now. Love offer coming in today for some of you. Those of you that have been waiting on that kind of thing. Wow. What's going on in our love lives? Spicy. Oh, got embrace. Someone coming in, giving you a big hug. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. Wow. You could have been missing from each other's lives for a while, and passion. Oh, yeah. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. Coming in passion, hugging each other again. Someone could be, it could have been at a distance as well. That could be what the tower thing is. Borders opening up again, then being able to travel again. You're seeing each other. I'm getting a very strong reunion kind of an energy there. What else in our love lives today? For some of you, that is. See the bigger picture. See the bigger picture of your life. As always, with these energies, you're all at different places on this, depending on how much you've learned in your life, what you've put into practice and all of that. And so see the bigger picture of wherever you're at. It's like, you need to know where you're at. Like, say in business, if you're just starting out in business, it's not going to be really, there's no overnight successes. You've got a hell of a lot to learn when you just start off a business. But sometimes we can expect really big things from it foolishly. Really, there's just going to be a slow unfolding. And it's the same with everything. See the bigger picture there and acknowledge where you're at. And don't expect like miracles and giant leaps from yourself, because that's kind of mean to yourself. You know? You know, take our kids, primary school age, to sporting events and watch them, you know, run and then say, how come you're not an Olympic gold medal standard yet? That would be really mean, right? But we do that to ourselves. So see the bigger picture and acknowledge where you're at in all of this. Cool your emotions. So things could get really passionate. Angry too. Walking away from things there could be anger coming out as well. Step up and lead though. Take the lead in your life. Start making some good decisions for yourself, or continue making good decisions for yourselves. Lighten up those energies. So not so serious, especially those of you that are experiencing that anger today. What else in our love lives today? What else do we need to know about our love lives today? It does feel very positive though for most love lives today. If you've got someone special in your life, it could be coming in. Now, that Two of Cups and the Tower energy and sexual energy behind it as well, that could be catching someone cheating. It could be that kind of an energy. Love offer's gone wrong kind of thing, falling apart. Fear. or the fear of that. Scary. Love can be really scary, can't it? Feel so vulnerable opening up our hearts. What else? Self-worth. Hold yourself in high regard. Know what it is that you're worth. Don't let anything in that isn't becoming of you, that isn't at your level. Don't drop your standards. Don't be tempted to lower your standards. It's a card like that in here somewhere. You have sensuality though. So for some of you, you're going to be getting together with somebody today, this passionate reunion kind of an energy. Self-worth again. Wow. So make sure that something is worthy of you. Hold yourself in high regard. Same message again. And romance. Ooh, nice. Could get very romantic today. Walk on the beach as the sun's going down. That would be nice. Don't get to see a sunset very often. Oh, I could go and do that today. I might go and do that today. Could be a sunset today, yeah. Anyway, what else? I'm a bit distracted. Getting ahead of myself. Looking toward the end of the day, and I've got a pick a card read yet to record today, which will take me a few more hours to do before I get back to the beach for that walk, for a romantic by myself, probably walk. Maybe a beer for sunset, we'll see. Time to go out and have some fun, says the Grouch. I'm thinking about it already. Bell, announcement. Da, da, da. There could be the Ace of Pentacles here. It could be the Two of Cups here as well. Love announcement, job announcement, that kind of thing. Good energies today. Forest, muddled or unclear thinking. So you could be like a little bit overwhelmed by these energies. Like, what shall I do? What shall I do? So much, so much. So much energy, so much, so much. Think of a yes or no answer question, because we've got a red and green crystal in this bag. I'm going to pull one of them out very shortly for your answer. This is a bit of fun, because this is a general reading, not a private reading. If you've got a specific question to ask me, to ask your higher self, come along to my live show, Psychic Cafe. It's on 3 times a week here on my YouTube channel. You can find it by clicking on the Be Healing thing that's down there. You'll see the next show laying in wait. If you're a subscriber and you've got that notification button turned on, click on the set a reminder button on there and come along live. It's by donation for those mini reads. I'll pull cards out as well as those crystals for your answer and give you clarity on all of that. And I can also do that in a private reading as well. Book yourself in for a private reading. There's a link in the description box below, and also one up there as well. I get them done within 48 hours. If you've got specific questions to ask for your reading, after you've booked in, click on the Contact Us page and put your questions in there. How best to deal with these energies today? We've got the King of Cups. I love this card, because the King of Cups, she's got a ship there, and she's like, I've got a good ship lollipop here. I've got a good ship. I've sorted my life out. I've got self-worth. My ship's really nice here. And she's letting another good ship through. She's not letting a sinking ship through. She's not letting a ship that's on fire through. She's letting another good ship through. So she's being particular about who she lets through here, because she's holding herself head high, knowing what it is that she deserves. And that, yeah, if you're in that energy, you let that good stuff in, be discerning about it, things are going to go really good. So be discerning is what I'm getting from that today. Be careful of who you let in your life and what you let in your life. Make sure things are good for you. And definitely tune into your emotions. King of Cups is about your emotions. We don't need to wait until we really hate something and it makes us really angry to give ourselves permission to let it go. We can get more finely tuned than that. And in fact, I am so finely tuned now that as soon as something starts feeling bad to me, I close the door on it straight away. And that could seem really ruthless to you, but I'll tell you what, my life is excellent as a result of that. So you might want to consider that. Think of a yes or no answer question. Now pause the video if you're not ready, because your answer is yes. It's the yes, it's the green, it's the aquamarine, or I'm a poet and I don't know it. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click like on this video down there. Leave a comment. What is this all about for you? Let me know. I like hearing from you. And click on that subscribe button along with that notification bell down there to hear more from me. I do one of these daily energy updates every single day of the year. I also do 3 love pick a card reads a week. check it out there. There's one right there. Watch it next. And I go live 3 times a week, and I'd love to see you in there. Psychic Cafe. Have the best day ever. I'll see you tomorrow.